have just landed in LA.
Okay, look. I don't know, but I've been told it's LA time, honey. Chick.
Sanwanani, Dumelang, Absheni, Molweni, Lochani. Hello and hi. Welcome back to LA. I'm L.A Elites. If you're on into my channel, welcome. There's milkshake and marshmallows in the comfort corner on your right. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the LORETA edited space. Hey, this is our space. Hey, before we start, you know the drill, you know the deal, you know what you got to do. I need you to click on the subscribe button down below to be part of the LA Elite Club. If you're not already, please do the right things. Thank you. And then please do click on the little bell that pops up right after that to book your seat in the Notification Express. And please do follow me on social media. It's at Larry_attitude with a double R and a double T on Larry on Instagram. It's at Larry. It's spelled LORRIEATTIE on TikTok and Snapchat. And please like my Facebook page. It's Larry's Attitude with one R and a double T on Loretta. So, as you can tell from the title of this video, today I felt like being cozy, being cute, whatever. So I'm giving you guys a story time. I've never done a story time. I think I'm good at telling stories, but I can say them. So please tell me if you actually like story times, if you want me to do more story times after the story. Like this, like a startup story. There's nothing hectic about it. It's just like, you know, nothing hectic. It's just like a story in J that happened once upon a time, just to get into like the gist of story times. If you like the story time, if you want me to do more story times, say it and I'm gonna come with it. Thank you. So yeah, today I pulled out my gown, guys. Gabanda. Well, it's not really cold, but like gabanda because it's like nighttime now, and we need to be warm and cozy and cute-ish. So this is my look for the day. Thank you. So without any further delays, let ons begin. So this happened a while ago, like a good while ago, you know, like when the world was open and we didn't even think about no coronavirus in this world. Like I don't think there was even listeriosis yet, so it was a while ago, okay? And yeah, so there are two other people in the story, me being the third person, and we will name them Untutugo no Zinandi. Untutugo no Zinandi are my friends. Okay, let me give you a backstory on my relationship with Untutugo Kala. So Untutugo I met Sninini, and you know, Sabachoot and whatever, and things went south. So quite tense, quite hectic, quite weird with like between us, yeah. So yeah, I was very uncomfortable around Tutugo at some point in my life. Now I'm good with them. Like now me and Tutugo are really good, and me and Zenande, great. So at some point in my life, Tutugo and I were very weird around each other. Well, it was awkward, and I didn't really appreciate being in the same space with him because Kwaku tense, man. Kwaku, you know. But I think during that time of this story that I'm gonna tell you, like him and I were good on text. Like we would have an actual conversation on text, and it was a good conversation on text. But in person, Kwaku weird. Like it was very weird. So whenever I knew that Mtutu was gonna be around, I made sure that it's not just, you know, like there's always gonna be other people around that can distract me, like a lot of people, not necessarily Uzenande. And okay, my backstory with Uzenande is that me and Zenande met a while after me and Tutugo met. But me and Zenande, like, at first I didn't like her, but I met her once and that was it. And then I met her again and we were good friends. Like we hit it off, guys, got along like a house on fire. Great. We've been great ever since. We're like really good friends. So Uzenande no Tutugo. Obviously, me and Tutugo things went south, right? So Zenadi and Tutugo had a thing going on. Like they were together at some point. And yeah, you know, fantastic. And Uzenande knew that I was uncomfortable around Tutugo, and Tutugo knew that I was uncomfortable around him. Yeah, which is where things get shitty. Like both of them were aware that if, like, they knew that I was uncomfortable around Tutugo, and I wouldn't want to be in a space non Tutugo where there was not a lot of people. Sharp. Now, to the story. On this particular day, it was Tutugo's birthday, right? And Tutugo's birthday is on a public holiday. So public holidays, they're always somewhere around payday. You understand? It's either the day before, the day after, on the day, but it's always payday time. Gay public holidays. So one, I'm not the type to go to a mall after payday. I don't care whether it's the 25th, it's the 1st, it's the 15th, the 16th. As long as at that time, there's gonna be gang people at the mall. I don't go, especially even on weekends. Even lalela, I don't like crowded malls. Crowded places they don't fly with me. Sharp. Now, on this particular day is Ntutuko's birthday, right? Bates. I really hope you can hear me. But there's not like a lot of background noise behind me. But if there happens to be noise, just remember, ba. Thank you. So now, on this particular day, right? It was Ntutuko's birthday, so I was talking to Ntutuko. Remember, me and Ntutuko are great on text, man. Like we can have a conversation on text, but we're not really the best of friends in person. Sharp. I'm supposed to be like, I'm talking to Ntutuko, happy birthday! All things great, all things nice, all things vibey. Sharp. Zenande texts me, I think it's around 1. Guys, it's a public holiday. I think it was around 1. And I'm sitting there, bored as hell, broke like nobody's business. Okay? Bits. She calls me, she's like, oh no, I'm lying. She texts me, she's like, babe, let me take you out. First of all, Zenande is not the type to take anybody out. Well, I'm not sure now. But like back then, no ways. She's not the type. So it came as a shock to me, but Zenande taking me out. Okay, interesting story. Like, yeah, babe, please let me take you out. I'm like, siapi. She's like, nice, it's more, chill. Like, talk. Guys, Zenande didn't even do ice cream dates. Like, yoba, let's meet up, have ice cream, and go home. Never. So let's take you out. First of all, that's not her. So I was shook at, and I was not gonna let the opportunity pass. But I'm like, okay, babe's fine. But like, I'm broke and I'm mali. She's like, no, pande yokuza. Ngizonike yokubuyela. Lalela? It's sharp. So fine. Nipande vele eyokuza. I tell my mom. So my mom was not gonna say no had I said, Mama, I'm going out with Uzenande. Ne? Where there was gonna be a problem was when I said in Elimali. Because she was gonna be like, if I want Mali, then we happy, Like, where you going? You don't have money, so stay at home. Like, nah. So I spun some story to my mom, and I made this whole thing very important. Like, it sounded super important. So she gave me 10 rand. I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine. I just need like 10 rands to go. I think Thanksy was like 7 rands at that time. Like, yeah, I'm like, okay, give me 10 rands, and then they'll give me Mali Yokubuya. She's like, okay, cool. And she gives me the 10 rands. At that time, guys, I have 2 rands in my purse. 2 rand. Ne? Take 67 rand. No, I'm lying. It wasn't even 7 rands. It was 8 rands. Yeah, it was just like, yeah, I think it was 8 rands. Taxi, 8 rand. Ne? Get 2 rand. My mom gives me 10 rands. I take a bath. I get ready. Cute, great, sharp. She's like, no, we'll meet at 3. Because when we are very slow, like, I bath for an hour and a half. And I'm always late for all appointments. Just saying. So she's like, now we'll meet at 3 at BP. Ne? I'm like, sharp, no stress, no drama. I leave the house. I think I left here at 3. Yeah, I'm not. I left here at 3. Oh no, she said we'll meet at 2:30, but I left here at 2:30. I got there at 3. Yes. So, and when I got there, she wasn't even there. Yeah, I understand. That's who we are. Like, you understand. So I get to BP and I wait for her. What she doesn't tell me, before I even left, since I was talking to Untutuko and my mans at that time, I tell the both of them because we know each other. Ne? The 4 of us know each other. So I told him, like, guess what? He's like, what? I'm like, Uzenande says she's taking me out. He's like, oh, okay, nice. Have fun, whatever. And I tell my man, he's like, great, have a great time. Sharp. I go to BP. I get there. I think I waited for like 10 minutes. Guys, it was hot. So already I was mad at her for making me wait for 10 minutes. So sharp. She gets to BP eventually. And I'm just like, why did you make me wait for so long? Like, babe, you said 2:30. It's 3:10. Like, what the hell? She's like, oh, I'm sorry, what fish paste? Do you understand? She's apologizing, whatever. Now it's time for us to leave and go to the mall. Honey's like, wait 2 seconds. For what? Hakiri. Guys, nanar at that point. I was so annoyed. I was like, what the hell? She's like, nah, we're going with him. I'm like, for what? Okay, well, it's his birthday, but like, why didn't you tell me? Like, why did you not tell me? She's like, I'm sorry. She didn't tell me because she knew that I wasn't gonna come. But fine. Now I'm mad at Duzugo for him not telling me that he's going out with Uzenande. Because had he said something, I was be like, nah, you know what? Come here. Now I'm regretting everything. I'm regretting lying to my mom. I'm regretting, you understand? Like, I'm annoyed. I'm like, I want to go home. I want to go home. Give me money to go home. She's like, no, how? I'm going to take long, like 30 minutes, nyana. And then we're going to vibe. So I'm thinking we're going to get there, get to a food place, eat, sing happy birthday, and go home. We are touring the mall. Guys, we went in shop to shop to shop to shop looking for, because Tutu was buying stuff. Now we are going in and out of shops, and I'm just like, this is not the life I planned for myself. This is not it. I'm annoyed to the T. Like, Lalela, A for annoyed. You understand? I'm annoyed. I am not having it. Shop. We go. And then at some point, like literally probably like an hour later or so, guys. Shut up. They're like, you know what? Let's go get food. Because I'm hungry as hell, first of all. Like, I'm not having this. It's something past 4. I want to go home. I'm not having it. And guys, at that point, for the fact Joguti, they knew that I was going to be uncomfortable around Undutugo, for one. They knew I was going to be uncomfortable around them being all cutie and don't, you understand? They knew this. They knew that I was not going to be okay with this. Still, they were all up in each other's faces. And I was like, okay. So now I was there, third wheeling. Guys, I was so annoyed. Like, I wanted to go home, but remember, Andina at this point I have 4 rands. It's that 10 rands that my mom gave me, and I paid 8 rands. Now I have the 2 rands change, and that 2 rands I had in my purse. In the 4 rand, guys, where am I gonna get 4 rands to take a taxi back home? Guys, I am annoyed. I am annoyed. Sharp. It's fine. They're like, no, what, let's go get food. I think that's the only time when I was actually comfortable. Guys, I don't care who you are, whether you are the devil himself or what. When food comes, your existence does not matter to me. You understand? So he's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, okay, let's go get food. And we go to McDonald's. I think we went to McDonald's or we went to Steers. We went somewhere to get food, okay? Yeah, I think we went to Steers. We went to Steers to get food. We get there. We sit, and it's like, listen, I forgot to buy something, so I'm gonna go back inside and y'all can sit and wait for the food. Because remember, it's payday time now. It's a public holiday, so everybody's at the mall. It's prop full, like nobody's business. Lalela, yo guys. So now they're taking time to make food and whatever, so Tutsuko had time to go and then come back. So now he leaves for about 20 minutes. I think it was like 20 minutes when he was gone. And that's the only time I was actually comfortable. But I was like, you know what? Now, calm down and just like focus on, the good stuff. Focus on good energy. And I think I was looking at my phone and whatever. And I took pictures with Uzenande and whatever. And I was just like, you know what? It's fine. Smile. Because there's a lot of people also. I'm not going to go up in, like, all up in her in front of people. I'm not that girl. I'm not the type to fight during the crowd. You understand? So I'm like, no. Smile, be happy, be right. And then Jessica comes back, and literally like 2 minutes after he returns, the food comes and we eat, and it's all things great, it's all things nice. Sharp. Now it's time to leave. After I'm like, before we left, we went back inside the mall. And I think we were going to buy cake or something, guys. And then it's time for us to leave. Okay, go find shop. Bits. Eights. Shop. It's time for us to leave. And then we go to the taxi rank. When we get to the taxi rank, obviously, but because I need to leave and let them be. We get to the taxi rank. I'm like, okay, Zay, good night. She said I must ask for my yokuza and then she's gonna give me money to go back, remember? So now I'm like, okay, babes, put it on the hat. She's like, oh, okay. And then she turns to Ntutuko. She turns to Ntutuko and she does this. Ne? Just goes like, what? She's like, how imali? How she needs to go back home. In my head, I'm thinking, what? So basically, I went out on a date with a couple and the man paid. So basically, Ntutuko took me out. Like, that's basically it. Like, Ntutuko took us out. Guys, I was annoyed by the fact that, one, she said she's taking me out. She omitted to say that Ntutuko is gonna be there, knowing very well that I was not gonna come. And then she made me wait for 10 more minutes after I had arrived, which was basically 40 more minutes than the time that we had initially said to meet up. And now to go pay for everything. And they were all up in each other's faces, knowing very well that I was uncomfortable about it. Like, what I understand, I was fuming, guys. I was fuming. I was so annoyed. To call it dramatic, but I was annoyed. Yo, I'm just like, okay, cool. You know what? Take the money, get in a taxi, go home, breathe, girl, breathe. Now gives her. He gave her 30 rands, and then she gives me 10 rands, and then la 20 rand yake yokwela, whatever. Sharp. I get in my taxi, guys. I didn't even hug them or anything. I was just like, okay, bye bye. And I got on my taxi. And luckily, there was like only one person missing, and it was just me. And the taxi left. The whole way, I'm just like, you know what? It's fine. I'm pretty sure they said then they were like, yeah, no. They're probably watching this, guys. I'm still mad at you guys. Like, honestly, when I think about it now, I'm still annoyed at you guys. Because, like, what? But it's fine. We keep it moving. So, sharp, I get home. When I get home, now I'm not calm, but now I can text. Because, guys, I feel bad. If I touch my phone, I'm going to break it. So, now I can text. I'm like, okay. I asked him. I'm like, okay, tell me something. Like, why did you do that? I asked Kuzananda because she's the one that said, you know. So I'm like, tell me something. Like, why did you not say that Suko's gonna be there? She's like, I knew you weren't gonna come. And I was like, if you knew that I wasn't gonna come, then why did you ask me to come? She was like, nah, man, it's not like a great idea. You know, like a great idea to bring me along on your date with your man. Just to torment me. She's like, no, that was not like the plan. That was not what I was trying to do. Like, us going out together was like it sounded like a great idea. And had I told you that it was gonna be there, you were not gonna come. And I was like, you knew I wasn't gonna come. So how is it a great idea you not telling me that he's gonna be there? In your head, how does that make sense? How? Sharp. I asked him to I'm like, wait, now why didn't you tell me that you're gonna be there when I told you there's an analysis to take me out? He was like, I don't wanna ruin your moment. I'm like, so you best thought you'd ruin my day? Because literally, guys, I was mad, yes. Like, now that I think about it, I'm still annoyed. Guys, I'm still annoyed. Ha! Yo! No ways. But, like, yeah. And I was like, how to, like, Jani, guys. Yo, I was so annoyed. I was like, never do it again. Like, never, ever do it again. And they were like, we'd never do it again. And they never did it again, Shem. They never did it again. I think the next time only the three of us was in one space. I initiated it. Like, I called Uzananda and said I was coming to her, or I don't remember, and then I asked him to go to get. But yeah, like I said, we're good friends now. When Nanabu, like me and Zanandi are good friends. Me and Tutu are good friends. I'm not sure about them, but me individually, we're great together. Sharp. And they were like, no, we'd never do that again. What a fish paste, guys. Oh yeah, and I told my aunts at that time. Sorry for a different day. He laughed at me. Yo guys, he laughed. He was like, Ubuyapi. Where were you going? Oh no, yeah, guy. So yeah, guys, that's the story. That's basically the story. This is the story of how I was a third wheel. You know what, guys, friends. But I love them. Like, I really love them. Like, the both of them, I still love them with my heart and all. But what they did was not cool. They're probably watching this, and I'm telling you guys, what y'all did was not cool. But it's okay. It's fine. So yeah, guys, that is the story. This is it. If you did like the story, please do give it a big thumbs up. If you did like the story, please give it a big thumbs up. Why am I speaking so weird today? If you did like the story, please give it a big thumbs up. And please do click the sub and bell button if you haven't already. Comment down below if you want more story times. Comment down below for any more videos you'd like to see. And I'll see you guys next time. I don't think even at this week thing, what thing, guys, I'm gonna upload when I upload, but I promise you to be consistent in my uploading. So yeah, that is it. So until next time, please tell your friends. I'm speaking really weirdly. Until next time, please go tell your friends in high places, low places, and all the other places in the hidden spaces to come here, to comment, to like, and to subscribe. I love you to eternity.